Hello, hello, hello. I don't know if this started. I don't know if this worked. I think going live now with this, with what I'm doing currently, I never know if I need to. Let me go online, or go online. I am online. Let me just double check. Make sure things are working correctly. It is great. Okay, that's all I needed to know. And Twitch shows I'm live. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That's all I needed to know. Hello, good morning, or good day. Good day to whoever's watching. Whatever time you're watching. I am coming live today because I'm excited for Final Fantasy XIV, and I just want to play some, and I want to talk about my thoughts about what's happening in, you know, what's coming on in the future and all that jazz. Let me close this window so I can see the chat for when folks come in. But if you're coming in, if you're seeing this on the live replay, hi, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful, swell day to the wonderful listeners. Hello, Jade, Jaded Font. I predict the final relic step will be another tombstone turn in. Oh no, probably right. You're probably right. Though, you know, good news, they are doing a, you know, they're bringing back something similar to Eureka or Bosja next expac, which is cool. Cool. I'm happy with that. March, it's so good to see you. I'm live in the morning. You get to be here. I'm so happy. It's been a little wacky, hasn't it, for the past few months? But I'm back. Things are kind of, I'm not on a regular stream schedule, but you know, we're just kind of going live when we can, when things are happening in the game, and or if I have, I don't know, we're doing things. But I do like the morning streams. They're really nice. And happy Sunday, Jaded Font. Hello. If anyone on YouTube, I'm talking to, I'll try to say like Jaded Font on Twitch says, and happy Sunday. That way people can follow better. And it's not, you know, in the chat either. Not my bot isn't spamming the chat. March Bunny on Twitch says, "Yee, it's good to be in the stream again." It is. I have a horrible inventory problem though. One of my retainers just had 500,000 gil to give me, so I was excited about that when I got on. I don't know what I gave them that made them make that much gil. Who knows? Let me go to the lodestone. I'm gonna pull up the website in a minute just to see, just to go through some stuff, kind of, you know, images and stuff. I'm sure y'all have seen them. There's like 2 images. Nothing. I mean, if you watched the live letter, it's stuff that you, or not the live letter. If you saw all the DAWNTRAIL reveal stuff, nothing on the website is a spoiler. It's all stuff we know that's happening, or just characters, you know. That's all that's on the actual website. But I don't know exactly. I have no idea. Like, I have no idea where we're gonna be, what we're gonna be doing in the MSQ. I don't think anyone does, because we haven't played it yet. But I'm going to talk about a little bit what I think might happen, just for fun. You know, I'm not really a theory crafter. I don't take that super seriously, so be easy on me. I know that can get really intense. People get really, when it comes to theory crafting in any game, people get really intense. So just be easy on me. If I say something you think is wrong, please be gentle. I'm just having fun. And in the end, I don't really think that deeply about these things. I get more excited about just experiencing the patch when it comes. Fimroth reminds me of Fimro. Hold on, let me just move my windows around there. It reminds me of Fimro. They have that energy. Yeah, kinda. Obviously we're going to MXX Arcadion. That would be interesting. Yeah. so curious about this whole DAWNTRAIL arc and what. Yeah, I have no idea what. I mean, I'm not surprised there's, you know, a city, but I don't know. I'm excited. I'm so excited for DAWNTRAIL. You know, they have such good writers on the 14 team that I'm just always excited. I think they just have a brilliant team of writers that just continue to bring great content, and you know, having a blank slate is actually easier to like go into a new story than having to think of like, how am we wrapping this up? They just gotta start anew and think of an original story. So that's something really exciting, and you know that's really cool. We're going to the club. We are, right? We are. How else would I spend all that time waiting for calamities to happen? Yeah. How else? How else? Yeah, we got a party. That's really what it is. It's a beach party and then like a rave after. So there's like a 2-part party. You got the morning party at the beach and the night party at the rave. That's literally DAWNTRAIL for you. I guess I should sell some stuff. Or just, I don't know. Or put some stuff, let me put some stuff back in my home. Because I'm trying to prep for the patch, so we'll just chat while I mess with things. I'm going to go to my private estate. Jordan, hello! Hi, when does new patch come out? Tuesday morning, the 16th. But there's a 24-hour maintenance. Yeah, so tomorrow there'll be maintenance. I'm gonna do a short little stream. I'm gonna come live at night sometime. I don't know when. On YouTube, I have it scheduled for 1 a.m. on Tuesday, but just know if you're watching on YouTube, that could be at any time. I just kind of ballparked it, but whenever the patch notes go live, I'm going live, and we're just gonna read through them, and then I'll get off and probably sleep, and then get up whenever I get up and do the patch, run through the patch. I have it scheduled for 10 a.m., but I could be late to that. I don't know. I'd rather be, you know, I'd rather get good sleep than anything. What am I doing? I just want to put some stuff away. I have a personal home. And I just want to put some stuff. Store. How much storage do I have? I have plenty. Listen to the sad song. Everyone cry. Boop, 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 boop. What is y'all's? So, do y'all have a routine for cleaning your inventory? Are y'all just so good at cleaning your inventory? Like, are y'all on it? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. How's your inventory management? Inventory always a mess. On it 24/7. Only clean when new patch when new patch, so you can figure that out. I don't clean it, or I just delete items. We'll put that in there. Run that for 5 minutes and just see what happens. I'm gonna vote already. I'll put the poll on YouTube. YouTube's kind of quiet right now. So I'll still put it on the YouTube. Inventory. So the question is, how's your inventory management? Inventory is always a mess. On it 24/7. I hope this just makes me feel a lot better and seen. Only clean when new patch. and I just delete items. Does anyone just delete items? I know people that do that. They'll just delete stuff. Oh, I didn't even ask the question. Whoops. I ended the poll. Start a poll. How's your inventory management? Inventory always a mess. On it 24/7. Add option only clean when new patch. And I just delete items. Okay, there we go. The poll is correct now. Now it's usable. Non-existent, of course. There's not. My inventory is perfectly clean. Yeah, mine's not. Mine's got some issues. I can just sell some stuff though, or I can put. Okay, I have. How do I? Oh my god, I forgot how to do things. How do I get to my? Oh no, I have to go here. What's the shortcut? Oh, Control Shift I. Control Shift I. Right. Oh my god, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've gone into this inventory. Thing is, half this stuff is not going to be useful for me, and not very long. Oh, I didn't put this stuff up. I'll hang on to this stuff. I could put this in this inventory. It's not full. Okay. Store. Wish I had like a house. I wish there was like a U-Haul or like a storage crate that you can just put all your housing stuff in. That has like 2,000 pieces that you could just put anywhere. That'd be really nice. The dream. I don't know where to put so much stuff. Yeah, I have my retainers organized. Here, let me show y'all how I have my retainers organized. They all have different purposes. We have Sir Baymerick, say hello. They have a bunch of housing items. That's their purpose, so I'm just gonna trust them with this stuff for now. Trust that, and trust that. So flooring stuff. Usually I put this stuff in my free company house, but I don't want to do that right now. Only for, oh, okay, I can delete that. Just random tribe quest stuff in my inventory. But that's typical. Like after I'm done with the tribe quest, I always find a bunch of stuff like that in my inventory. And then I have those greens. I don't really need those. A bunch of potions. Antidote. So they have housing stuff. And then Grahahaha. This is Grahahaha. And they have gear, like they have relics and not artifact. You know, the 50, 60, 70 gear for people. So I can just. All right, the Twitch poll says my inventory is always a mess, 80%. I was the 20%. I say I only clean when there's a new patch. But I guess my inventory, if I'm being honest, my inventory really is always a mess. If I'm being honest. Let's put all these dyes in here. So they have armor, dyes. Oh, they also have some. Furniture items. Jeez, I have so much furniture. I have so much furniture, it's bad. It's not good. I'm so glad they're adding housing space because I got a problem. Oh, I got some like rare fish I sold, so that's what happened. Both of my retainers have their 175 slots filled. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I have maps here. Let me just sell these because I have a tombstone that I'll never use. I'll never use. We can descent some fish. I know this is the content that y'all wanted when y'all came on here. The content that you desired. But we're gonna pull up the website and I'm just gonna talk about my thoughts. My predictions. While I go through things. I know I'm getting off topic. So in terms of 6.55, what's coming? We have new MSQ, which is kind of the unique thing. It's the only 0.5 patch, 0.55 patch that has, or yeah, the in-between patch that has extra MSQ. They have a little piece, a little extra story to consume. I don't know how much, but we're gonna meet some characters and it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be our kind of segue into DAWNTRAIL. That is what's happening. That is what is going on. So we have MSQ. There's a new trial. There's Hildebrand. The trial is connected to Hildebrand. I'm excited about checking that out. I don't believe it has an extreme. That would be kind of ridiculous to have an extreme. Maybe it does, but like, how would that work? No one would ever do it because I don't know what rewards it would have. So there's the trial, there's the tribe quest, the allied tribe quest. I haven't done, actually haven't done the collectible quest or the, you know, those quests. I haven't done that, the most recent one. I just skipped it. And I didn't even finish Fall Guys. Didn't finish it. That's where I've been this whole time. And I think Tataru's Grand Endeavor also comes as well, so there's that as well. There's a lot of content. There's a lot of content that'll keep you busy. My servants a retainer, you should use them more. Yeah, they can give you some pretty cool stuff, especially if you level them up. They can gather some expensive items. And they're great for, you know, inventory space. I just came back to catch up on new patch. Turns out my eye level is too low to run the new dungeon. Oh no. Yeah, you'll need to get some items. You might be able to buy some gear off the market board. I'm not sure. That might help. Or doing the Alliance raid maybe. I realized we didn't get to new job quests in this patch, this whole expansion. We didn't get job quests. We did. We got Sage and Reaper. For like, and then there wasn't there. They haven't been extending the job quests since in Shadowbringers. And then they started doing the role quest. Oh, mini quest line. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, I think Shadowbringers had the mini quest to tie in, to kind of put a little bow on all of the quests. That was the reason they added those, so that they don't just cancel them and then they're like, they just kind of leave them open. They just had a quest to, you know, give one last little goodbye to your main job quest and then move on to the role quests. Which the role quests are they're so good. I highly recommend them. I'm excited about the role quests for DAWNTRAIL if they go that direction. I think having role quests are just a great idea. They're such a great idea. They give the writing team and the creator team so much less things to worry about writing, so they're condensing to, like, you know, 4 or 5 quest lines. So all they have to, you know, they worry about making 4 or 5 really great quests with great characters, and, you know, coming back to characters we're familiar with, and making just great, just, you know, good quests. Because before, they'd have all these job quests, and so you'd have, you know, you'd have like 3 over here that were great, that were fantastic, and then you'd have some that were okay, and then you'd have some that are just really boring. So it was kind of a mix, because you have people that have to write all these quests. So I'm so glad. I'm so happy for the role quests. You have not done them. Shadowbringers and Endwalker they're so good. They are so great. What should I do, y'all? I need to go to my island real quick. Are they adding to Island Sanctuary as well? I can't remember if they're adding to that. Or did they add that? Was that this past patch that they... Oh yeah, they had the level. They raised the level. I wonder if they're going to keep adding to Island Sanctuary. I don't really know. I mean, I guess they would. Yeah, I don't do much to my island. I'm only level 14. I just kind of show up and click some buttons and leave. But I've given it a good shot, and I've decorated a little bit. Okay, I have stuff going. I think we need like an island extension. Like, we need a new island. But I'm also kind of want them just to focus on the new planet exploration. It'd be nice to have all the science visit. Yeah, that's really what it needs, is some sort of character, and not just like a physical character, but like character, like having people visit and being able to interact with people, and maybe like you gaining like some sort of companion points with them by just interacting with them. Or perhaps you have to gather, like, there's kind of hints at items that they like, and you can go gather them around the island and then hand them to them. I think that would add a lot of character, and you know, it not feel so empty. Because I don't know, do y'all also, hi Jester Fott, hello. Do y'all ever have your friends show up at your island? Like, do you invite your friend? Do y'all hang out there? Is it something fun to do? I haven't really seen a lot of people doing that, and I've seen a couple of cool island creations that people have created. But I'm typically hanging out at housing venues that people create, because there's just that has almost an endless amount of creativity that you can do with, you know, a lot of work. But we've seen it here. I do a lot of housing creations, or I show a lot of housing creations, and I do a lot of housing creations myself. I don't showcase them though. But you'll see them for House of Ice, the movie. Well, that's another announcement we can go over in a minute, that I announced on all my socials. So, or we can say it now. So I was putting on a live play in 14. We had I started a theater company back a year ago in 14, and we were supposed to open this weekend. Actually, we were supposed to have shows yesterday and tonight. but we ended up having to cancel due to just certain, it's, showbiz basically. Just things just didn't work out in the final few weeks, and we decided to like immediately shift and start filming a movie. And I've been editing together and filming a movie, and I built a set for it, and we've just gotten together and just said, let's put it together. Let's take what we've done in rehearsals and just put it into a movie, and I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited. So that'll be in February or March. I'm gonna try to get it out in late February, but it's gonna be, I'm very excited to share it with y'all. It's gonna be almost a 2-hour movie, so just be prepared. It's pretty long. It's a pretty long movie, but all filmed in Final Fantasy XIV and based on the lore of Ishgard and the Zamail household. So if you like Ishgard and the High Houses, you'll probably like this. I once visited Friend's Island, but that was it. Yeah, you just kind of visit and just look around a little bit, and you're like, hi, and then you leave. Like, there's no, that's kind of all I see people do. Not to shade this content, but I don't know. I want to be real and just kind of figure out how people are interacting with this. But I'm curious about what the planetary exploration is. I'm very curious. Time to get popcorn. Yeah. Maybe I'll stream it here. On there'll be a premiere on YouTube, but maybe we'll do a watch party on Twitch. I don't know. I probably can't because I'm using YouTube license audio for that one. There is some YouTube license music for that I think Twitch would get marked for, but maybe I'll just do it anyways because, we build islands on the planets. Yeah. I don't know what exactly. It makes me think of Mass Effect a little bit, teensy bit, which I started Mass Effect 2, love it, and I just haven't gone back to it. It's great. All right, let's get off this island. I've had enough. How else can I? Do you think my inventory is fine? I'm satisfied with this. This is good enough for a 0.5 patch, right? We'll just desynth that. We have some materials here, but we're good. We are good. All right, let's talk about, even though we're, how long into the stream are we? 30 minutes, oops. Well, I've kind of talked about my predictions. Let's talk about my predictions. I don't really have any. That's the prediction, but we're gonna talk about it, kind of what my thoughts are. Let's open up the website, the webby site. Or I have it opened up. Here. Okay, so they have part 2 here. So we have images from part 2. So as I was saying, if you watched all the DAWNTRAIL stuff from the JP Fan Fest, none of this is a surprise. But I'm curious how we get here. Like, who does she talk to? I have a feeling that maybe we do this is like a solo instance. I have a feeling our solo instance has something to do with Cryo becoming this. Like there's some sort of trial or something. It's not like there's the solo instance that we're doing doesn't have to do with like a battle or anything like that. It's just kind of a trial or maybe something just fun that we end up doing, or like a puzzle that we do at the end. It's kind of neat. And then I think by the end we'll be on a ship going off into either the sunset or it'll be nighttime, and we'll go off, and then you know, by the time we get to DAWNTRAIL, it'll be dawn. You know, the sun will be coming up. She's so tall and Graha's so short. I wonder what Graha's reaction to her will be. What do y'all think? I'm curious how Graha will react. I'm very curious. But we have that. Of course, we've done that. I love the Alliance raid. It's so fun. And then we have this trial. Now, I posted on Twitter that I have a feeling, even though I think someone commented, they said they've already done this before, but I have a feeling that this may be Greg in disguise. Maybe. And they were like, well, they've already done that gimmick before. Someone said that, and I was like, well, they've done... Hildebrand is all about repeating gimmicks, so I have a feeling they may just repeat the gimmick. I hope they don't. I don't know. But I hope they do. I love Greg's transition. I think it is Greg. But maybe they'll make it into like, maybe they'll take the gimmick and kind of reinvent it in a fun way. Who knows? Prediction, nothing happens. Yeah, we just sit around and chat. In DAWNTRAIL, we just sit around and chat. It's nothing actually happens. I don't know, my eyes are really dry. I don't know why I'm apologizing for that, but it was like right when I went live, my eyes just got, it's really dry. I wonder where the trial fits in. Yeah, I wonder too. Probably, so there's this Aura character in Hildebrand that's doing some shady things behind the scenes. So it probably has something to do with them and how they connect to that character. I really like the Hildebrand story. It's like engaging. Like I want to come back. Like there's, you know, cliffhangers and there's a story to follow, which the Stormblood did really well with, and then I think Endwalker has kind of figured out the balance. It looks like there's mirrors though, like Shiva. I don't know how to feel about. Hi Shiru. We fall asleep again and dream of the trial. The dream. It looks like we're in the dance arena in Thavnir. Like that's where the trial is. You know, or in that kind of right up on that hill. I'm pretty sure that's where we're at. The dancer arena. Here, let's go there. Let's go there. I can show y'all what I mean. You'll probably already know, but anyone who doesn't know, I will show you where I think the trial is. What if it's a world boss? We don't know it. They're just hiding that. Kind of odd to have two world bosses. You only have so many world bosses though, because then it becomes, you start to like cannibalize. Is that the right word? You cannibalize the world boss audience, or the people trying to defeat different world bosses. I think that's the right word. Maybe not here. I don't know. Okay, I'm wrong. It just looked like this spot right here, but it's not. Who knows where we're going? But I feel like it's somewhere here. Or probably just in Thavnir somewhere. It's like on a rooftop. Oh wait, hold on. Let's just walk around Thavnir and figure out where we think this is. I'm just kidding. This, I think, is in... I don't know. We'll lose Brandy Hildy forever? Aw. Damn. Damn. The pavilion. Like over here? Because I see lots of trees in the background. If you look at the, if you look at this, there's lots of trees in the background. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be like in an exact location, but I feel like it's themed around something right around here. Lalo, hello, oh my gosh. We have Terry Joe emotes. Terry Joe emotes. Hello, hello, Lalo. Would it be here? Oh, look at their like. Look at the mirror of themselves. Look at this. Oh, they have like 3 heads. I didn't realize that. I didn't notice the heads on both sides. It looks scary. No clue. I mean, it's gonna be its own arena, but I was wondering if it was, because it just looks like it's in a area, you know? So we'll see if I have a feeling that our little aura person summons this being, and we have to defeat it. Forgot how the last Hildy thing ended, though. I forgot. But yeah, that's the only things that we have so far. I haven't done the new criterion either. What else do we have? We have the Tahar's Grand Endeavor. We have the ending to this, which I'm excited about that. I haven't really been following all of the stories because it just seems like nostalgia. Like, let's go back and see these people. And I'm kind of like, oh, okay. But I'm excited to see the conclusion to Tatar's Grand Endeavor and see kind of what this all concludes to. And of course we have Hildebrand and this image. Gosh, okay, something's happening. And then there's relics. I started a Saw relic and just didn't continue. And then I'm excited about this, you know, all of the tribe quests coming together, because I loved all of the tribe quests, particularly the last 2 were just so great. I haven't done the custom deliveries. Yeah, I haven't even started that. And I missed out on, I did some of Fall Guys and missed out on it. Whoops. Oh, I haven't done PvP either. And then this comes later in April, the 16 event. Exciting stuff. But in terms of 0.55, the main content is the the Alliance quests. We've already got the Splendorous tools. We get the, you know, relic stuff, more Hildebrand, Patar's Grand Endeavor, the Gilded Aria. We get that. I guess that's why they let people play through it early, because it wasn't an MSQ trial. I need to catch up. Yeah, well, you got 6 months to catch up before DAWNTRAIL, so you got plenty of time. Gathering Relic is something I don't know if I'll ever finish. Oh no. Yeah, doing all the... It's like one of those things where I feel like it's less grindy than the past ones, but it just feels less interesting to do. I completely forgot that we had new custom deliveries. Yeah, I haven't even started. Maybe should I start them? Let's go find them. Where does it even start? Let's start in... They're pretty fun. Ooh. I've liked all the custom deliveries. Nice little stories. Is it here? No, it's not. I've done all the blue quests, so there's nothing I'm missing unless there is a regular quest I need to do. No, they turn blue though. No, they only do that for tribe quests though. Where does this one start? Did I pick it up? Look at all these quests I need to finish. Oh, I gotta get married again. Gotta have my anniversary. My first axe. I haven't done my warrior quest. Margaret was a good one. Yeah, I remember people saying it was great. Well, that's the website. There's not that much on it right now. So is it an old Charlotte? Oh, start in Charlie. Thank you. Thank you. I could have just read. I could have just read your comment. Let me just see something. Do I have the right chat popped out? I don't. Oh my god, YouTube people. I'm so sorry. I had the wrong... Wait, why didn't it... Oh my god. So... Okay, for those watching on YouTube, I had a chat popped out, but nothing was showing up. I think I had the wrong chat popped out. What? Why did it do that? Oh my god, let me go back through. Hello, Tal War Turtle. Mind if I can get your opinion on my... Okay, I don't know when these were written. And thank you for the super chat, or the... I don't know what that's called. I'm very new to YouTube. I'm so sorry. I just thought, because I just started streaming on YouTube, that it was just quiet. I'm so sorry. Hello, Zoe. Hello from Croatia. Hello, welcome, Vendran from Croatia. And welcome, people on YouTube. I can now see your chat. I don't know what happened. I need to be more vigilant about that in the future. I just thought it was quiet. I thought there was more lurkies, which is fine. Which is okay. Hello, Stealth. You all... Yeah, so yeah, y'all been listening for a while. I hate my storage. I have gear in case I get another class up to par and can use it. So I get a clutter armory. Yeah. I feel really bad. I'm so sorry. Lalo on Twitch says I've been playing FF16. Oh, have fun. It's very good. I need to do the DLC. Near the docks. So we're just in prep mode right now. Also, hi Zoe. Do you think we'll know which side each of the scions will be on by the end of 6.55? Maybe there'll be a hint of it. Maybe we'll get like a little flutter of like something, but I feel like that's gonna have to develop over some hours of story. But I don't think we'll get. Well, maybe there'll be a flicker of something, like a little disagreement. I feel like that's something that's gonna develop over, it's gonna be one of those things that, things are stacking, like, oh, they have this thing and this thing and this thing, and people's disagreements stack, especially with people that are so close, like the scions. I need to be on there. I think we'll be exactly. I think it'll be exactly like Endwalker, where half go to one major city, the other to the other city. We have a split quest line again until we all meet up. Yeah, possibly. Probably we'll have a split, you know, the split quest line. They do that a lot. Hope you're having a nice. I am. Sorry, I don't know when you wrote your question, but I'm sorry it took so long to get to it. I'll have to make note of that. That sometimes I really thought I was on my. I had my correct chat popped out, but I have 3. Here, I missed what they said. Praise thee that it is done. Thank you for unwavering service. Oh, they're gleaners. The twins. It's a nice, peaceful day. No stress about it. Good. My island's only level 4. I mean, if you're not, I mean, it's not like it affects anything else in the game. So if you don't enjoy Island Sanctuary, then there's no reason to need to keep up with it. Maritza, hello. I'm reading in my head. Sometimes I'll read out loud. The Lavilliere children assisted me in exchange for stories about the mother and father, although I'm sure the issue of the Aether Burner weighed heavier on your mind than personal anecdotes at the time. I'll probably just start doing this one weekly so I can have all my people maxed out. I wonder how much the researchers, how much they're going to come into play in the future. Like in future expansions or like 8.0. With what I feel like will be the Void, like the 13th and the 1st. There's so much stuff. There's so many there's a lot of threads we haven't finished from several storylines. Like we have the 1st and the 13th and that whole thing that you obviously know that's going to be resolved at some point. And then our dragon mom dragon sister, she flew off with her children somewhere, so I feel like we'll see her again. I hope we're against Graha. You're evil. I do hope we're in a team with Raha. I have a feeling Graha is not going to have a ton of voice lines because Jonathan Bailey is so busy. So I don't know. But maybe Jonathan Bailey is like, I love this part so much, and you know, I'm going to give my all into it. Like, are they going to be able to... Well, I mean, they have a lot of big actors, but Jonathan Bailey is, like, now probably the biggest voice, like, name attached to the game. The inner turmoil of going against the warrior flight. Oh, that would be so... Oh, gosh. That would be kind of interesting. What if Graha, like, ended up having to, like, go with people that were siding against us and just didn't like it? Graha would be the one that would bring everyone together, though. All right, let's go. Exposition, exposition, exposition. These are pretty quick to get into, usually. I don't know how long this quest is before I actually do the thing. Is the little troll there though? I need to have the little troll that we met. I'd be very disappointed if they're not here or involved with this quest line at all. I really thought that the little troll was gonna be our custom delivery. Because that was one of my favorite little side quests in the game. Actually, a lot of my favorite side quests came from Old Charlotte. There's one side quest. If you haven't done side quests in Old Charlotte, like the city, there's some really amazing little Easter eggs that you can find. And some of them are just fun. Like, I really enjoy doing some of the side quests. Some of them really expound, like kind of immerse you into the culture of where you are, and they explain some things. And most of the side quests, if you do them all, they'll end up explaining the entire architecture and the purpose of every single thing that you see in everywhere. So it's really cool. It makes you appreciate that the developers, when they're designing things, there's, you know, a purpose behind every single piece of architecture. It's very cool. Yeah, I need to do these because I need to make Gil. I need to make Gil for the expansion. And I need to make Gil because I need to make some stuff. I need to make another housing build. Alright, they told us to go find someone. I hope it's a soap opera drama. I really love that though. I love drama. I like the idea of the science being split up. Since the rational system is designed to create a self-sustaining cycle of funding for our research, it is only logical to conclude that that nothing is rotten in the state of Charlene Hamlet. But do you know what is rotten, Hodge? What is hastening our decay, body and soul? The God's damn chairs, Hodge. The blank, soulless walls. I accidentally clicked. Tell me, this mighty labyrinthos bereft of wealth and compassion, I'd like to know, Hodge. Actually, after this dialogue, I'm just gonna jump into a quest. I'll do this later. We can do some mentor roulettes. How about that? We can chat about our thoughts, our predictions. What is y'all's predictions for DAWNTRAIL? What do y'all think? Because we're talking about 6.55 predictions, but how do you think this is going to tie into? I mean, I think we know what's her name's here, our, you know, our lion lady friend, and then the thing that I don't know about is how Kryl becomes Pictomancer, and I think that's what this is going to be all about. Is Kryl, you know, we start to learn Kryl's importance to the story. Wuklamat, yes. Wuklama. I think it's Wuklama. Is the T silent? Alright, she's funny. Margaret's funny. Yeah, I remember seeing this on Twitter. I just hadn't started it at all. I think she already had a side quest. Am I a machinist right now? Oh no, that's a saw. Thought it was a gun. Like, how did that happen? I'm willing to do what it takes. Our backs are curled like finger shrimp. I feel like the developers wrote this after being just tired of working. I feel like this is like this is a memoir of the developers. Hi Zermit on Twitch. I think they joked that at the EU or NA FanFest. Yeah, I remember them talking about that. It does feel like they've brought a lot of life experience to this quest. Oh, I'm almost Omnicrafter actually. I only have 2 more crafters. I think one's 70 and one's almost 90. Where are my crafters at? Let's look. There. Yeah. 81, 73. We're so close. I remember, I think when I was getting up to Endwalker, I think I was like, I'm going to make, wait, no. I think it was all the way up to Endwalker. I was like, I'm going to be Omnicrafter. I was trying to get there, but that was definitely not going to happen. And yeah, I have all my healers to 90. I need to finish leveling Bard. Blue Mage I need to level. They're level 72. Oh. Good morrow, Zermit. Good morrow, good morrow. I can't wait to see the new facial details. Yes! That's gonna be great. Not even just the facial details, but all of the environmental stuff. And I think not even the textures on the environment, but having more items in the space, like boxes and stuff, to kind of fill up the space and make kind of set dressings to make things feel more alive and maybe more people walking around. It's just gonna make the game come alive. And also lighting, better lighting. It's gonna be so cool. So great. Doodads, yeah, little things everywhere. Hi, Boosted. That's because look at this. There's just, I mean, the wall looks great, right? But there just needs to be like a box here or some research equipment here and here, and maybe some like instructions on the walls, like don't touch, you know, just little details like that that can be added that just make things come alive. And right now they just don't have it because it just feels like the infrastructure's there. that looks great, but there just needs some more boxes and little things here and there and more flowers and, you know. You know, but I mean, look at this. It just looks great. Endwalker Above and Beyond is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. I mean, one of the environments literally made me cry. If you go to my final, it was one of my final reactions of Endwalker. I got to Ultimate Thule. Like the moment I walked in, I just started crying. I've never had that happen before. I've never had that happen before. I think because I knew. I was like, I know what this is. I was like, I know. I was like, oh no. This is not going to be good for me. Needs clutter and complete. Yeah, because clutter creates character. Clutter gives a story. But it still looks, I mean, it doesn't look bad. I mean, especially for an MMO, like, come on. I mean, it looks so great. But I'm excited for how much it's going to evolve. It's going to be really great. But it definitely needs clutter. Just little things here and there. Little things here and there. Especially the buildings that are really tall, and you know, you lose the light up in the ceiling, and there's just not a lot of detail that you can see up there. They can, you know, they're going to be able to show a lot more stuff now. I wonder how much stuff that they put up, that they design in development, that they end up having to just cut because the game can't take it. That must be sad. That must be sad to always have to do. All right, let's do a mentor roulette. I'm going for it. What am I gonna get? Rathalos? Rathalos Extreme? Mount Gold, probably. Probably right. Ooh. My god, it's Malik as well. I have a whole video about Malik as well. And the music. From what I saw, the original panel from early 2022, and they were the upgrade. Oh, when they're introducing the upgraded graphics, they said that they can add more doodads. At least, yeah, they can add little boxes here and there. Oh my gosh, they're taking damage here. Throw that out. Get a full shield rotation too. Don't want to overshield because I need to save some. They said they'll have more doodads in oh, they'll work their way backward or inward. Yeah, I can't remember if it was Realm Reborn and then they'll work their way up. Or yeah, I think that's what they meant. They'll be working their way. What am I doing? That's not 80. Oh. Shadowbringer's ends at 80. Whoops. Nonetheless, we'll get updates, graphic updates. I mean, you don't see that often with the game, you know, happen with the game. Usually they have to completely remake it and resell it. Oh. I think I get this a lot with Mentor Roulette. When Xbox releases 14, we'll do some more Mentor Roulettes, and we'll probably get some ARR trials. I'll do a Mentor Roulette. We'll do like a Mentor Roulette chat vote stream, and chat can vote on what I play. That'll be fun. That'll be a special stream. We'll do that during kind of the lull time. I might do a playthrough of a game too between now and, well, definitely I'll play through 7 Remake or 7 Rebirth. I've already played 7 Remake, but I did not get footage of that though. Sorry. But just know I played it and loved 7 Remake. But yeah, I'll stream 7 Rebirth live here. And then 16 DLC. And then I don't know what I'll play up till Endwalker. Depends on what's going on. And we'll play 14, just kind of on and off. On and off, here and there. But I really only stream kind of once a week sometimes more than that. It just depends on what's going on or what I want to work on. We fall. What is a new mechanic that we'll see? What do y'all think? And DAWNTRAIL. New mechanics. More Barbarisha was great. That was really fun. That extreme was really fun. I still gotta do the recent extreme. I have not done that. Thank you for the follow. Harder and faster. Yeah, that's what that was. The hardest one to me was Golbez. That was the hardest one for me. Maybe because I was healing it, but it was hard. It was mainly that one mechanic where you had to I forget the name of it, but you had to see the pattern and then move in the pattern. I don't need to over heal here because just a small. It's a small group of enemies. You know, my throat hurts. I don't know why. That's why I'm talking so quietly. Like all scratchy. This happens sometimes when I go live. I just Everything, my eyes are dry, my throat is scratchy. I think I just have allergies. I need to take like a Claritin. Claritin. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think we'll see the hair we'll definitely see more PlayStation, I feel like. I liked that. I thought that was cool. I guess we'll just get different. I know we'll definitely get different symbols that mean the same thing that we're already used to. This is the best boss. It's like this, and then there's like the new Cactuar. I thought Thaliac might make us do math. Kind of made us do math. Made us do geometry. Maybe they'll bring math back into the game. How did I do that? Da, da, da. Yeah, Realm Reborn will be the first, which will be so weird and odd to see, but so great. Because the Realm Reborn maps are beautiful. You really take a moment to look at them with the patch. Oh no, someone's dying. If you just take a moment to look at the details of ARR, you'll really appreciate the details. You'll appreciate them. It's very pretty. Especially some of the little lore details. This is stuff that I didn't know. Sometimes I'll go around and do a couple side quests here and there just to learn a few things. And especially stuff about the 12, like they'll talk about stuff about the 12, which makes me realize I was already excited about the Alliance raid because of the 12, but it makes me realize how much more people were excited, especially those who played starting in ARR, who are probably all excited about the 12 and what that meant and that lore. I think a lot of us just thought they're just, you know, deities that would never be spoken of again. I really thought we were gonna have to fight the Watcher at one point. And I was like, please don't. I read that short story and I just couldn't even fathom that. That'd be just too sad. It would just be way too sad. Have to do anything to that poor watching man. Take that. How many mentor? I think I've done like 200 mentor roulettes at this point. So I got 1,800 to go. I don't think I'll ever get there. That's asking a lot of someone. But part of me wants that rare mount just to say, hey, I have this mount. I hate this boss with a passion. Oh no. You still hate it, or you just kind of hate it for like the first time you did it? You have bad memories? I think the boss that I have, maybe it was an Endwalker boss, because that was my first expansion I did, you know, when no one knew what was going on. It was the first boss of, which it's in one of my videos. It was the first boss of, oh gosh, Dead Ends. And I died, I think we died like 6 times because I didn't know that there was like a doom effect. I had no idea. We were dying constantly. I was like, what's going on? What's killing us? Like none of us knew. None of us knew what was going on. And I was the healer. So it was my job to make sure people didn't die. But yeah, I had no idea that what was going on. But I still love that. Like, I actually love that boss. I think it's interesting. I like that we died several times. Because I was like, ooh, something that I'm not getting for the first time. First time I did it, I just kept dying. Second time I did it, oh, you just use NPCs and follow Dorianche. That is the way to go. I was trying to be smooth and zoom to this person. Dun, 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 dun. I think we all have a boss we despise that we're just like, we have repressed memories of. Ooh, maybe it was the first boss of Shadowbringers. The first final dungeon boss. The big tongue, what's their name? The big tongue one. That one. I was healing and I was new. It was like, you know, I was in the in-game content and everyone was like, as I was streaming it, and everyone was like, you need to go in with the you know, that they didn't have duty support through any of the game besides Shadowbringers when I played through it. And everyone's like, okay, now you can do duty support. And I accidentally queued with people, and it was just so hard for me because I was just not, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to, play healer, really. I didn't know how to space out my abilities and make use of them so that it's not hard for me. Would you recommend this game to someone who plays solo? Yeah, especially now. You still have to do the trials, which is kind of a big boss with 8 people. You still have to do that solo, but it requires, if you're worried about like responsibility, I just recommend playing DPS, and then you don't really have to worry too much, really, for the most part. You just kind of follow people most of the time. Do I need a guild to do the cool? No. Yeah, you don't need to be in like a free company, is what they're called in 14. You don't need to be a part of a free company. There are perks of being in a free company, but you don't. It only gives you access to like some certain buffs that just makes like your food last longer, and it gives you access to some possible housing, so it's like cosmetic things, and it gives you access to the submarine too. If you have you have to have a house though for that. Which the submarine, you can make gil off of doing submersives and getting like furniture items and stuff. That's really all free company is. Yeah, it's very soloable. You can just play through the story. There's this little thing here. It says to be continued. Everyone has this, and you just click on it and you just follow it, and then you do that, and then you do the little blue quests. There's like these little things, but then there's ones that they're blue, and you just kind of pick those up as you go, and you can just do them. MSQ is now fully, for the most part, all the dungeons you can do them with NPCs besides the trials. There's a couple of trials that you can do them with NPCs, but for the most part, yeah, all the trials you have to do with people. Warlocks, hello. Warlocks on Twitch, howdy. Also, hi, Choboko. It's like Chocobo, but Choboko. Even though I was just answering your question, but must also say hi. Razor on on YouTube, hi. Good morning. We're just chatting about, is 14 solo friendly? It is. It's probably one of the most soloable MMOs. It's very designed to be it's designed around to be able to be soloed by people who just want to do the story, and whereas other MMOs are designed around group. Like Guild Wars 2 is very designed around group play. But I would say Guild Wars 2 is also very soloable, but most of the content is surrounded around doing things with other people. But there is a little bit of cooperation though, but not, you know, like you probably need to listen to things happening in the chat, just like, oh, you need to stand here and be here. But there's not that much responsibility for just the normal content. It's not super difficult. I mean, it feels like there is a bit of a challenge with the normal content, which is nice. It's not just like boring, but it's, you know, it's not so punishing where if you make a mistake, everything's over. Any PvP in this game? There is. There is. I kind of want to do PvP. Y'all, we're teaching people how to play 14. There's PvP. I really like the PvP. Some people don't like the PvP, but I like it. Is there a Beyond Machinist? Because that's what I play. Street. Okay, I haven't done the new arena yet. PvP is pretty good. Yeah, I like Frontline as well. So there's PvP. There's Crystalline Conflict, which is PvP, and it's like kind of move the payload kind of game, kind of like Overwatch. Kind of like it's hard to compare to Overwatch, but it's a similar thing of you push the thing to the goal, like Overwatch, but you know. You don't have guns. I mean, I have a gun, but you don't have. It's not the same thing. And then they have Frontline, which is like a larger scale PvP. That's like 100 people on a map. Or more than that. I think 75. And then there's the other one, which is like a MOBA version. I forgot what that was called. I don't really like that one though. Razor on YouTube says YoshiB has been putting more effort recently in adding more solo friendly options. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they've been doing it all throughout. I mean, since they added trusts. PvP is much more fun in 14. I have played some other PvP, like I've played PvP in Guild Wars 2, but that one's just so chaotic. It's kind of fun. Also, hi Electric on Twitch. Rival Wings, yeah. Rival Wings is the MOBA, like League of Legends style-ish. There's a lot of variety. No one really does Rival Rings though, unless there is during Moogle, the Moogle Tome event. I haven't played PvP in a while, so I'm gonna be really bad. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to hit that. Why? Oh. Where's my sprint button? Craziest PvP is a World of Warcraft. I haven't played a lot of that. I barely played World of Warcraft. Good thing about Frontlines is that you can only change jobs during the game. Oh, you can change, yeah. You can't change jobs here, but in the larger scale PvP, you can change jobs. Oh, I just ran into them. I just was talking and ran into them. Oh, damn. Good thing about Frontlines is that I just read that. Crystalline Conflict is fast. Yeah, so if you want just a quick match, if you just want to get on, do a quick match, Crystalline Conflict's like 5 minutes sometimes. 5 to 10 minutes. Frontline's like 20 minutes, so it's a lot longer. But it's still fun. Whoops, I thought they were... They're all up on me. Did I do any... No, I did really bad. Oh, we had someone not... I think we had someone just quit. That was our problem. Yeah, Frontline's mostly chill people just trying to get EXP, and then like 5% people that are really angry. Like really, they're just really angry at life. That's the vibe of Frontline. It's like 95% people just running around getting their EXP, level their characters, and then, you know, the 5% just angry, very angry person. Crystalline Conflict would definitely be more like Overwatch if you could change class. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. True. I can see why they don't, though. Because there's less strategy in terms of vantage point and stuff and variety, like something like Overwatch or like Team Fortress, like those style of games, than the nuance of 14 PvP. So that's PvP for anyone who doesn't know what PvP is in 14. That's exactly what you can expect. It's pretty fun. It takes a bit to get used to because the your buttons and stuff in your PvE build are completely different in PvP. Like it's a completely different, which is better because you don't have all these buttons that you're trying to push like you would in like a boss fight, but it's more smaller scale. I wonder if they'll add, y'all think they'll add any new PvP style games in DAWNTRAIL? Any predictions? Any longing, any wishes? Not even predictions, but just personal wishes. My personal wish for, which I don't think is gonna happen, but my personal wish for DAWNTRAIL is that they'll add an XYZ housing system where you can float housing items with just an easy up and down. Within the game. I would love that. That would be so great. That would be just so wonderful if they could do that. That or but they said they're adding more housing space, which is just great. So you'll be able to have more items in your home, which is going to open up this whole other world of people being able to create just even more incredible stuff, or even have an incredible creation in their, you know, upper level extend down into the basement. I mean, that's just so cool. There is PvP season that can give you like a mount, emote, gear set. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one. That one. I still want to believe we will get Blitzball because they were wearing baseball shirts last fan. Oh yeah. Huh. That would be interesting. I feel like they wore those. Didn't they advertise those shirts on sale? I thought they were just advertising the merch stuff. Glam, don't forget the glam. It would be very cool though. I mean, I'm not saying, I definitely would love Blitzball. Glam, don't forget the glam. Hoping for some great looking glam. Yeah, glam, in-game glam. That's the thing. Glam is in-game. And there's a lot of great glam. I mean, the clothes just looks good. Just look at this. Look at this glam. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Beautiful. And why do I have so many of these cursed Tomberry? I don't even remember making these. Did I like wake up in my sleep and make those? Like, what are these cursed outfits that just are getting... That's cute. For this. Apply. Boom. All right. Well. Oh, thanks. You like my outfit? What else am I missing? What else have I not done? Do I need to get caught up on? I haven't done... There's one path, I think, in the Criterion I haven't done at all. Should I do that? Do y'all think I should do it? I think it's the left path in the most recent one. I haven't tried it all. Should I give it a shot? Summon mate. Oh, summon the kitties. Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna summon the kitties. I'll be right back. Summon kitty time. For those on YouTube, people on Twitch can summon. There's a little channel thing. People can summon the kitties on Twitch. So if you want to summon the kitties, you'd have to like go over, click the button, and come back over. It's like channel redemptions. iChat. I'll be right back. No, not iCam, not iChat. Y'all can meet both at once. Y'all, this would be a lot. We'll see. Can I do one at a time, or do I have to do both at once? We're gonna do one at a time because there is one where you can do them both at once. I'm gonna do them one at a time. Hi, come here. Jump down. Come here. Buddy. Say hello. This is Kaisher. Oh. Say hello, Kaisher. I have to go get Maisie. I think she's asleep in my bedroom now. Is it okay if I don't? You can decide, Lalo. I can go back and refund your points. She's just asleep. I know for sure she's asleep in the bedroom. You don't mind? Okay. I'll refund your points for Maisie. I just don't want to disturb her. All right, he's being so. That's for Alpha. Okay, Kitty and Alpha. Oh, stuck, buddy. There. That's another redemption on Twitch, is that people can make me pat Alpha. Just for context. Or for anyone listening. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. This is some fun predicting. Before I actually wrap it up, anyone have any last predictions for Tuesday's patch? Do you think, what kind of surprises do you think we'll see? Dude, do have a blessed day. Thank you. Jataru will go get a gun. That'd be amazing. The trial will be part of MSQ. That'd be a surprise. I think they did confirm that it's part of Hildebrand, though. And I do think that I'm pretty sure that it'll end up being Greg. That's just my prediction, but I think it will be. I think it'll be a surprise, another surprise Greg, or a non-surprise, just for an excuse to bring him back once again, and then he'll like be wild if in the middle they just turn into Greg. There's like a transformation that we haven't seen yet. Not quite ending yet, but anyone have any other random predictions? Tataru is the final boss. Amazing. Great prediction. Vanderville's last step relic being the winners of the weapon design contest. The goofy looking weapons. Yeah, we haven't seen what those look like, right? We haven't seen what those, they haven't shown those at all. Yeah, I wonder what those gonna look like. Ooh. Yeah, I can't wait to see. I'm sure someone will post like a video of what they all look like once the patch comes out. Yeah, I'm so curious. The fork. Yeah, I wonder if that's gonna be what the final weapons are, which would be very cool because you could kind of choose between if you want a goofy one or if you want one of the not cooler. I think the goofy ones look really cool. But you could choose between the few. Crowd paints a picture of us, and it's just the default portrait. Yeah. Wait, haven't they used some of the design contest stuff already? 'Cause they used some of that. They used the serious stuff, right, for some of the tombstone armor. Forgetting all my terms. I haven't been diligent in playing the game a lot. I'm forgetting all my 14 terms. Kitty's in my lap now. It's very cute. So yeah, I have a feeling, yeah, it probably will be the relic. be like shiny versions of those silly designs. All right, well, I think I'm gonna wrap up stream. Had a fun little stream today. It feels like I was streaming longer than I was, but I'll be back again sometime between now and the patch going live to go over the patch notes. We'll have a quick little stream. I'll be live. It'll be late at night, my time, and I'll just go over the patch notes. I'll let you know if I cancel it, but I'm planning on just getting up when I see it and going over it. And then I'll have a stream where I stream through the whole MSQ. We'll have a whole live stream of that. The Red Mage Relic will be an umbrella. Yeah, the umbrella with the Nixie minion. That would be very cool. Thank you, Razor. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Maritza. Thank you, everyone, for the wonderful stream. I'm going to send y'all over to someone on Twitch for the Twitch stream. And then I'll wrap up here on YouTube. For those watching, if you enjoyed this stream, be sure to like and subscribe or leave a comment below, or consider checking out my Patreon or YouTube memberships for bloopers, behind the scenes, or other content, or voting on a skit every month. I also do that for YouTube members and Patreon, and name in the credits as well. Also, don't forget to follow. Don't forget to follow or YouTube subscribe, etc, etc, etc. Thank you all again for hanging out, or just come and hang out during streams, because they're open to anybody. Anybody can come and hang out and chat and talk about all your favorite Grahatias and Mintfinas and etc. All the people everywhere. Alrighty, I'm gonna go raid Tequila Shots on Twitch, and I will see y'all again sometime between now and the patch. I'm guessing, my guess is Tuesday, early Tuesday morning at 1 a.m. Also, Latatio, bye. Thank you for hanging out. I shall see you again later. Bye, y'all. Have a great rest of your